Good morning, no excuses, scholars. It's Marvelous Monday, March 14th, 2022. We have a brand new college vocabulary word, resourcefulness. Yep, say it with me, resourcefulness. The ability to deal creatively and skillfully in the face of challenges. Some synonyms would be imagination, creativity, and inventiveness. I like this little purple little sign over here, resourcefulness. Just start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. That's showing some resourcefulness. We'll talk about it more all this week. Hey, it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance. Soraya is going to lead us. So, Soraya, take it away.
Hi, I'm Soraya from Mrs. Nolet's class, and today we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, stand up, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you, Soraya. Nice job, and everyone can be seated. We are continuing to look at diligence this whole month and find people who are showing diligence. Committed to doing tasks with excellence and persevering with determination and patience, even when there's difficulties, right? And starting on April 1st, we're going to have our Husky Hero Awards Assembly, and we'll be giving out certificates to those who have shown diligence this month. We want to continue to celebrate Women's History Month, and today we're going to look at Mary McLeod Bethune. She's an educator and a civil rights leader. And there's a whole lot more about this wonderful lady that you can do some research on, but here's just a small part about her awesome life. So check this out. She was one of 17 children. That's right, 17 kids in her family. And they were born to formerly enslaved people. And she spent the first few years of her life picking cotton as her family worked to buy the land in which they had been enslaved. At age 10, she became the first and only child in her family to go to school. Wow. And get this, she had to walk miles each way to get there. She understood the importance of education from her early age and did her best to share her newfound knowledge with her family. She said, "The whole world opened to me when I learned to read." Yes, so those of you who I know it's struggle, you struggle with reading or math or whatever, this is a woman who's saying, hey, it's worth it. It's worth it to put the time and effort into it. There was nobody else in her family could help her. She had to walk on her own to school and back home, and she knew how important it is. That's a good lesson for all of us to learn. So thank you, Mary McLeod Bethune. Well, we want to continue to encourage all of you to join the Husky 100 Mile Club Challenge for March. We have just a little bit more time. We've got this week and the time after spring break. And if you run for at least 2 laps for 7 of those days, you get to join the ice cream party. That's all there is to it. So come on, get out there, start running on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Well, did you vote? Did you? We had 2 choices for our yearbook cover. We have the very colorful one, and then we have the clouds in the sky. Which one did you vote for? All right, you ready? We have a winner. Little drum roll there. Our winner is the blue sky. So that's going to look really neat. And then we'll have pictures in it. And I think there's still some art projects going on. We can put it inside the yearbook, and all your cute little faces will be in there. So thank you, Mr. Franz, for helping putting all this together. Hey, for today's lunch, it is turkey taco nata, corn and black bean, salad, and a tangerine. Yum, yum. Well, hey, we need to have a serious little talk here, real talk. Last week, one of our students let somebody in, and fortunately, it was somebody who needed to come on campus, but you scholars are not to open up the gates for anybody. And whether it be in the front or the back, just tell them, do not say, I'm sorry, I cannot open the gate for you, and tell them they need to walk or drive to the front of the school and enter through the office and check in there. So it is not up to you to open up the gate for anybody, okay? Even if you think you know who they are, even if they have a badge, do not let them in, okay? This is very serious. We don't want anybody coming on campus that shouldn't be. And even if they try and talk you into it, just say, I'm sorry, I can't. And definitely, if you can, find an adult that can help you with that, okay? And we want to remind you again, please do not bring toys. Do not, especially Pokemon cards, but any kind of toys. They just aren't needed at school. And kind of a quick reminder about phones as well. I know you guys bring them, and that's okay, but please turn them off while you're in class. You can turn them on after school when you're off campus, but don't bring those. And soccer, please, no rough soccer playing, no slide tackles. That's just not good right now. We can't do that. And do not play any type of tag game. Just not okay. So as Miss Michelle's little Bitmoji says, be kind, okay? Just be kind and listen up. Well, guess what? Today, beginning today, as Miss Michelle said last week, we now have, it says, universal indoor masking in K-12 school settings will be removed from a requirement to a strong recommendation. And what that means is it's your decision to wear a mask, and it's going to be your personal preference for each person or your family. If your parents tell you you need to wear a mask, then you need to wear a mask. But everyone is allowed to make personal choices without comment or correction, meaning do not make fun of somebody if they are wearing a mask, or don't make fun of them if they're not wearing a mask. It is up to them. You'll see some adults. You might see me still wearing a mask from time to time. So it is up to the person. Masks will continue to be made available for students and employees who want to use them. So we'll still give them out for free. So if you want to wear a mask, it is your choice. And if you don't want to wear a mask, that's okay too. But we're not making fun of anybody. And we want to continue to remind you that, remember who we are. We are Highgrove Hero Huskies. We're college bound, and we have colors we love to wear to show our pride in our school. Today, hopefully you're wearing your NEU shirt. On Thursday, your college colors or your college symbols. And Friday, Husky Blue. Well, it's time for our joke of the day. And it comes from Miss Reyes Ortega's TK class. Yep, the little guys. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? I've never seen a frog in a shoe store, but maybe that gets hot out here, especially in the riverside, right? The ground gets hot. So what kind of shoes do you think frogs wear? Any ideas? Any guesses? Let's find out. Open-toed shoes. Get it? Open-toed shoes. Thank you. That was a good one. Keep sending me the jokes, everyone. And as always, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Happy Monday, everyone.